I'm the old bat. And that's the old bug. Okay, so remember how I was like mystified by the lopsidedness of my bug? Well, guess what? I fixed it. If you sight through I think I have that level for you guys. I didn't have to do anything with the spring plates or anything. So what I'm looking at is the windshield against this dash here and kind of sighting those things like I can't remember what they're called. We do it in woodworking to make sure something is level. It's like sight sticks or something like that. Anyway, so that's level. I mean, as long as I'm holding this camera right. Well, guess what? Yeah. You ever have those moments in life when you feel like a dope? Well, I had one of them there moments. Because check this out. Remember when I took out the front, spare tire and put it on the front of the car? Well, I assumed those two tires were the same size on the front, but no. Look at that. Here, I'll try to tilt them vertically, but they're clearly not the same size. So I am thrilled to death, even though I felt stupid, that that's all it was. And I didn't think the front would make a difference in the back, but what do I know? Not a lot, apparently. So anyway, I'm thrilled to death about this. All right, peace out. Oh yeah, I finally got them out. This red one I'm gonna have to repair, but holy crap. At least the plastic thing is intact, which is lovely. So, oh my God, that was a pain in the ass. Gross. Ugh. Look at that. Gross. Ick. So I think there is a tab in here. If you press, this should come out. Oh, I had the hardest time getting this out on the driver's side. And then I looked inside here after I got it out, because you can see better, of course. And it looked like you hold this tab down. Maybe you go like that. It was just a pain in the ass, what it was. Let's try 2 screwdrivers. That looked like it came out. Look, that's higher. Maybe that's the deal. You go in here, push the tab up, and then go in there and push the effort out. Look, it worked. Oh, fabulous. Oh man, let me tell you, that was not fun trying to get that out before I figured this out. You know, when things are super hard, usually it's because you're doing it wrong. All right, you don't need to see me struggle with this, but I'm gonna do that and I'll bring you back. Okay, so you see these, I'm gonna get my arm around the camera here. See that little tab right there? So when you're pressing in from the other side, you want to press down on that, and then this will come out. I think if you press down and then kind of get your screwdriver, if you can, down in there. Otherwise, it's a pain in the butt unless there's some easier way. I'd love to hear it. I don't have to deal with this again, I don't think. Whew, that was fun. Like bed liner material. that's underneath here, and you kind of have to loosen that up before this will come out. All right, now I believe I can take the fender off. It's getting tighter, not good. I actually love getting my fingers dirty, my hands dirty, and I have this great soap that you use to scrub it all off. So no, I don't go around looking like this. I have beautiful, clean fingernails when I'm done. Guess what I got? Yes, an endoscope. That's the fill tube. So I'm going to take the gas tank out and see if I need a new one. If it's anything like this fill tube, I think I will, but we'll see. look good. Yeah, I'd say it's probably a little rusty in there. Bummer. At least it wasn't leaking. Okay, this was under the gas tank. Don't see any little micey poo. God, that was not fun. I would say this is pretty toast.
Need to have an N95 mask on.
Okay, hold on, I'm filming. Look at that. This is Toast-A-Rama. Yeah. It's just crud dough. Bummer. Okay, let's see what he says.
Welcome back to the community, everybody, and thank you for being part of it.
Put that in. There we go. Okay. Now, before you start, you have to measure the resistance of your multimeter. Let's put a little kickstand up there. Isn't that cool? Okay. So what we're going to do first, now you have your wires hooked up. Okay. We are going to turn this to 200 ohms. All right. Now, what you want to do first is measure the resistance of the multimeter, because you're going to have to deduct that off. It's not hard to do. You're going to touch these together
big fat
Well,
zero
maybe
for
three.
me.
Maybe. Okay, so your ignition coil has 2 windings. First, what we're going to do is test the primary on these, okay? So I am going to put the negative and the positives, and we're going to watch the meter. And then we know to deduct the 0.2. So
15 over here, 1 over
let's touch
here.
that. Oh, wait,
Positive,
blocking
negative.
you, aren't I?
All right, here we go.
Okay,
Boop.
so let it wind
Boop.
down. 3, whoop, I'm
0.
moving them.
That can't be good.
3.3. Okay, so that would be
That can't be good.
3.1 ohms. Okay, because you have to deduct that too. All right. I'm just testing these real quick while I'm
Bummer.
at it. Now let's go to the next. What we're going to do next is measure the secondary winding. Okay. You're going to select 20K on your multimeter. Okay. And we're going to check secondary
Hi.
winding. Okay. And let me position this so you can see it down in the center there. Come on.
Now there's something. 8.87. Let's see what he gets.
Okay. We are at 684 because we have to deduct 0.2.
Okay.
Okay. Let's spin it around. Check the other post. And we are
8.88.
684.
Now
Check
why
the other lead again.
am I not getting anything?
684. 6 minus 2, 684.
I'm going to turn it back to 200.
Same. Okay, that's what.
Okay, let's go back here and test these again. Nothing. Well, next thing we got to do is check it for spark. This is a Bosch. Says number 4 right there. Okay, let's see. Let's move ahead to that.
Beirut. Next thing we're going to do is check for spark. And you can do this right at the bench. Now, before you test for spark, one thing you're going to want to do if you have a battery that's sitting in your garage that you're using is make sure you have enough voltage coming out of it. So take out a second. Let's put our little kickstand up here. Let's turn it to 20 volts because it'll go up to 20 volts. Okay. Have the switch right or something. Okay, so you have your positive and negative. Let's make sure we at least have 12 volts. Okay, we have 12.39, so we're fine. That'll
Ready?
work.
We're good.
It should be sitting around 12.8.
Okay.
This isn't bad as it looks, okay, from the battery, okay? You're going to take a spark plug wire or, coil wire, whatever you want to do, and hook it up to there. It goes down and hooks to the spark plug, okay? Then you have a clip. Bear with me, it's not that bad. And you clip it onto the negative side, or number 1 on the German one. We'll do that in a second.
Okay.
And you'll see what I do with that, okay, to test for spark. Now, remember, it's not that hard. Negative side there to ground the spark plug. Positive side there to the positive side of the coil. That, of course, goes to your spark plug. And this wire that we're going to test for spark goes to the negative side of the coil. So I'm going to turn the light out so we can check it. Now, all you're going to do here is take this lead that you have to the negative post. See the spark? Let me get you
Okay.
down over here.
We got some spark.
Okay, now take a look down at the spark plug itself
Okay, now let's look at the spark
and
plug.
see if you have spark in it.
See if you can get right into that spark plug
See
right
the
there.
spark? I know it's hard to see.
Right there, you want to try to see. Okay.
You see it down there?
Oops. This is kind of, good thing we have two hands here. You ready?
Yes.
Not the one here, the one at the spark plug. There you go. Okay, that coil has spark. Let's
I
test
don't
one of the
see-
German ones from Bosch. And
Okay,
I know
let's
it's a
pause
little
him. So I don't see a spark going across there. Let's test right here. I see a spark down there, but not across the spark plug. Maybe the spark plug is not gapped properly. That might be the problem. Let me check that and I'll get back to you. Okay. You out of the way. All right, here we go. So you're looking right there, okay? Ready? It's very hard to see, but there's a spark there. Can you see it on the camera?
No.
Oh yeah, you gotta get a lot closer. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, get as close as possible.
Yes, I can see it.
Okay, cool. Awesome.